have only 5 days to get your reputation up. If not, you won't get your ranked rewards. So here is how you can get your reputation up. People think that typing things like GG's in the chat or getting commendations will get your reputation up, but it won't if you are anything below respectable. Negative points fully outweigh positive points. So if you had 100 negative points and then like 5,000 positive points, you would still be in dishonorable. Any action you get on your account, whether it's positive or negative, will last for 100 games or 90 days. Now, if you are at the end of the season and you're dishonorable, you do not have 90 days until the next season, so you need to focus on how many games you play. This is where it gets a bit confusing, so I'm going to try and explain it the best I can. Say you got a negative point every single game for 100 games, you would only be in dishonorable for 1 game. It takes 100 points to be in dishonorable, but because your first point went on 99 games ago, you're now hit dishonorable. On your next game, if you didn't do anything negative, you would then come straight out of dishonorable and back to disruptive. However, if you've been super positive in like 80 games and in your last 20 games you've been super negative and dropped from, I don't know, respectable to dishonorable, you will need to play around 120 games to be able to get back to respectable, because all your negative points have gone on recently and you need to play at least 100 games for them to start to come off. But if you were super toxic like 80 games ago, it should only really take you another 20 to 40 games to get out of dishonorable, because those negative points went on so long ago. If you're currently sitting in dishonorable and you're worried about not getting your ranked rewards, if you play quite a few games with no negative actions, they will just drop off. Once you hit respectable, you can then put GG's in the chat, you can get commendations, and then that will make you go higher towards esteemed and exemplary. But those positive actions do not hold any weight if you have negative actions on your account.